Hi guys, hope you're well. So I'm going to do as you can tell by the title, a spring haul for you today. It's mainly going to be candle based with a couple of Lush products in it. So I will get cracking. So the first candle I want to show you is called Midnight Jasmine, and it's from the brand Yankee Candle. That's obviously my favourite brand, and it looks like this in case you haven't already seen it, because it's probably one of their most famous kind of all year round type of candle, but I particularly like to light this one during spring, just because it's very fresh, very floral, and I just really like it because it reminds me of my sister and brother-in-law's house, because they usually have a couple of midnight jasmine candles lit. So yeah, it just kind of makes me think of them as well. So it's kind of got that little sentimental value to it. So I always like to buy this candle during springtime. And the next one is from a brand called Marmalade of London, and I'm not too sure where else sells this brand other than Webb's Garden Centre, which is where I tend to buy it. So it looks like this, and it's in the scent Rhubarb and Peony. So again, kind of very fresh, fruity, floral, a great candle for springtime. So there we are. Again, I'm a sucker for cute packaging. And the next one is called Daffodil Daydream, and you can tell what it smells like. It smells exactly like daffodils, which I really like because during spring daffodils are actually one of my favourite flowers. Again, it kind of has a bit of a sentimental value because it just reminds me of playing out in the field in first school. There in springtime there would always be lots of daffodils, so it just kind of reminds me of that. So I am a bit of a sucker for daffodils, so when I saw this I was immediately drawn to it, especially the name Daffodil Daydream. Admittedly, the scent isn't for everyone. Like, in particular, my mum doesn't quite like the scent of daffodils, but yeah, and I just thought, again, with the packaging, I just love the little, like, almost like pastel-y picture. So there we are. And I got this from Home Sense. And the next one is from the brand Village Candle, and it's in the scent Lavender. And it looks like this. Again, just very fresh, very florally, perfect for spring, very calming. And I think you can get Village Candle pretty much wherever you can get Yankee candles, because I don't know whether they're like rivals or I don't know, but I kind of like them both. So yeah, there's a lavender one. And the last one is one I've never bought before, much like with the Marmalade and the Daffodil Daydream, those two ones I've never bought before. This one I've also never bought before, and it's the part of the Woodwick brand, and it's in the scent Lilac, or Lilac, however you decide to say it. And it smells really, really lovely. Again, I'm repeating myself in saying this, but very fresh, very floral, perfect for spring. So yeah, looking forward to lighting that. So those are the few like kind of spring themed candles that I wanted to show you for this haul. And the next, as I said, I've got a couple of Lush products and this sort of one-off bath bomb that, bless her, Mum decided to treat me to. So you can get these sort of bath bombs in any cutesy little kind of homey shop. And again, this is along the spring theme because it's got like, I think it's meant to be a rose, and it actually smells a bit rosy as well, which I like. So perfect for February as well, because obviously in February with Valentine's I've been very into like rose scents during this time of year. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And it's called Fairy Tale Fantasy. And the couple of bath bombs I got from Lush are, this one was actually part of the Valentine's Day range, and for some reason I didn't get it to do the Valentine's haul, just purely because I thought it was quite springy as well. It's the Peachy bath bomb, and for the Valentine's one they did it like the peach emoji to represent a backside basically. But it smells incredible, and as you can imagine, obviously looks like a peach. There we are. So yeah, I just thought the smell and the fact that it's a peach and stuff, I personally thought it was quite springy, but they did release it for Valentine's Day and it is meant to be the emoji, the peach emoji to represent the bottom. So there we go, there's that one. And the next one is a all year rounder. I have had this one before, and it's the Dragon's Egg Bath Bomb. So I can quite literally pretend to be Daenerys. And it looks like this. It doesn't look much in terms of a bath bomb, but it smells really, really citrusy. It smells so much like lemon sherbet, and it does do really cool things in the bath. I think it does like multicoloured, and then it mainly ends up being orange, I think. And I'll link the Lush site below so you can watch the demos. So yeah, I just thought whilst I was there I might as well purchase it and give it another go. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything in this spring themed haul. I hope you liked it, and I will hopefully see you in a few weeks time where I reveal the percentages of my DNA results that I sent off a couple of weeks ago. It goes off to Texas, the lab in Texas in America, so obviously it takes quite a long time to get there, and for them to do their research and everything and do what they got to do. So I think the next video will hopefully be even more interesting for you guys, because it'll be something a bit different, not just mainly a haul. So yeah, I'm looking forward to filming that actually. So yeah, hopefully I will see you then, if not maybe a little bit before. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully the sun stays out, because it's actually been quite mild and sunny the past couple of days. So hopefully it will stay that way for the rest of the weekend. And yeah, see you soon with another video. If you liked this video, you know what to do. Give it a like and subscribe, and leave a cheeky comment if you want. Like if any suggestions on a video that you would like to see, or you just wanted to say hey. So yeah, I will see you soon with another video. Love you lots, bye!